Sarah, Imran, and Zoya ran outside. This time the path was clear. They finally escaped the forest. But none of them spoke a word because they knew Hamza was still inside. Even today, people say that if you enter the Blackwood forest at night, you will hear Hamza's voice whispering, "Don't come here, don't come here." It was late evening when four college friends, Sarah, Imran, Zoya, and Hamza, decided to camp in the middle of the Blackwood forest. The forest was huge and silent in the village nearby. I always warned people to stay away. The friend laughed at the warning. Hamza said, "These old stories are just to scare kids." They set up their tent near the broken wooden cabin. The cabin looked very old, its windows shuttered and the door hanging loose. Sarah looked at it and whispered, "I don't like this place. It feels wrong." At night, when they sat around the fire, a cold wind blew suddenly. Zoya heard something, a whisper. At first, it sounded like a wind, but slowly it turned into clear words. "Go back, go back." Zoya jumped up. "Did you guys hear that?" But the others shook his head. Later the night, Imran was near the cabin to collect some wood. He suddenly froze inside a broken window. He saw a shadow standing tall, thin, and with glowing eyes. He ran back terrified. "There's something inside the cabin," he shouted. But when he looked, the cabin was empty. The door creaked open by itself, and the air turned freezing cold. The friend decided to stay in the tent together, but as they tried to sleep, whispers surrounded them from every direction. Sarah held her ears and cried, "Make it stop, make it stop." And when a loud scream echoed through the forest, shaking their tent. The next morning, they decided to leave, but when they followed the path back, they ended up in front of the same cabin again. No matter which way they walked, they always returned to the cabin. Hamza shouted in anger, "This is impossible." On the wall of the cabin, strange red mark appeared. The words were written in blood. "One must stay for the other to leave." The friend panicked suddenly. The door of the cabin slammed shut, and they heard footsteps inside, slowly heavy. Imran gathered courage. They stepped inside. The cabin smelled like rotten flesh. Old pictures were hanging on the wall. Picture of people screaming. In the middle of the room was wooden chair. On the chair sat a woman with long black hair covering her face. Her voice was like broken glass. "You enter my forest now. One of you belong to me." Her hair removed aside, and her face was pale with hollow eyes. She lifted her hand and pointed at Hamza. Hamza screamed and tried to run, but invisible hand grabbed her legs. He was dragged into the dark corner of the cabin. His scream fading until silence returned. The woman vanished. The cabin door opened slowly.